Hello all and welcome back to the channel. Today I just wanted to give my thoughts on the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Batman Beyond Shriek figures that they are coming out with, releasing June 2021. The figure will be 7 inches in scale and will have ultra articulation with up to 22 moving parts for full range of posing and play, according to the McFarlane Toys website. The first figure will be one of the 4 figures included for the Batman Joker bot from Future's End. It was the Build-A-Figure I mentioned in my previous video for the Batman Beyond figure. And generally speaking, this looks like a great looking figure. There's a lot of attention to detail that they took from his debut back in Batman Beyond in the early 2000s. Again, if you're a fan of the show, chances are you probably know who he is, but I think he just looks absolutely awesome. It's funny, the first thing I thought of when I saw this figure was it has the body of McFarlane Toys' Fortnite figures. I mean, that's hands down what it looks like. It looks like they almost reused a body for, I don't even know the names of the different characters, but it almost looks like the body, like I said, of one of those skins that they've been doing action figures of, but I like it. I think the black matches really well with his texture and really kind of brings out the whiteness and the blue of his sort of sonic phasers that he has on his hands and chest and helmet. I just think the contrast there is perfect. And when you add in his accessories, his sound waves, they look great. I mean, it looks terrific. For this Shriek here, you do come with the figure, obviously. You come with a sonic wave that attaches to his hand, so it can kind of show that wave effect that comes along with his powers that he has from the show, as well as 2 bath pieces for the Joker bot, Batman's Future's End figure. And those are the arm pieces, it looks like. One's actually, it looks like his left arm, and then his right arm is a half arm, half machine gun. Again, I have no idea what that is for or what it's in reference to, but along with that, the figure does come with a stand, just a kind of a plain black stand, and then a art card, of course, that he's been including in these DC figures. The posability, I think, looks great on this guy, and really just kind of gives him that sort of articulation that you want to put him in those sort of futuristic poses, like from the TV show. So collectively speaking, I think this guy could work as either obviously an obvious nod to Batman Beyond, or he looks like just something out of like a sci-fi novel almost. So just aesthetically speaking, I think he looks great. I will say though that this figure does have a few problems, not in general as a whole, but the fact that they're doing a second release of the figure to give you an alternate head as well as a second sonic effect that comes with it. This second figure is Shriek, unmasked, just the figure with no mask, so just his face, 2 sonic effects, a back card, and a stand. And I know that a lot of people who are fans and are wanting to pre-order this, they have problems because essentially it's just a way to repackage the same figure with a new head, and that kind of seems unfair. And I have to say, I do think it is a little unfair. You know, the masked version of this guy only has 1 sonic effect, whereas the unmasked version has 2 sonic effects. That doesn't seem right. I kind of wish that they had 2 effects for the masked version, as that might be the most popular version people are getting. But another disparity is that the unmasked version is $19.99 and the masked version is $24.99. And with both of those up on pre-order for on Target.com, I was kind of shocked about that, because I think most people, again, would want to go for the bath figure. They would want to go for the masked version of this guy. So I don't know. We'll have to see how this works out. I'm excited for the masked version. The unmasked version, I could really care less about. I don't want to see his face. I want to see his mask. But outside of that, I do think that this is one that's really exciting, and along with the Terry McGinnis Batman Beyond figure that we're going to be getting, you know, I think this could be a really good matchup and a great set addition to the collection. But those are just my thoughts, guys. Please remember to like and subscribe to the channel, and until next time, this is Aces signing off.